Throughout the entirety of Darth Vader's life, he has always been
surrounded by assholes.
And boy oh boy, do the same thing kept happening to Anakin Skywalker. I mean, if there's one thing that Star Wars did well, it's how repetitive everything is by design.
It's like poetry, so if they rhyme.
Which is another way to say that
Star Wars is
creatively bankrupt.
So what I told you is true.
From a certain point of view.
The point of view of a creatively bankrupt franchise, that is. And of all things that kept happening to Vader is that assholes kept dead naming him. Let's start with his favorite apprentice, Ahsoka, who kept calling him
Anakin.
Ahsoka.
Followed by Vader's favorite master,
Anakin. Obi-Wan.
even after Vader told him not to.
You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
Kenobi continued to dead name him,
Anakin was a good friend.
who taught to do the very same to his own flesh and blood.
You were once Anakin Skywalker, my father.
To the point that Vader finally snapped on him.
That name no longer has any meaning for me.
Well, at least his new master had the courtesy of not mentioning his dead first name before Vader.
Son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi.
And if you think that's all, oh boy, do I have a surprise for you. So, let me ask you a question. What's the coolest thing that Vader is wearing? Well, his mask, of course, and not by choice. I mean, what's he gonna do after Kenobi cut off the rest of his limbs and turned him into a burnt chicken nugget? The mask not only helps to keep away bacterial infection, it also hides his butt-ugly face that he got thanks to Obi-Wan's barbecue grill. But that doesn't stop people from trying to make him
Take that ridiculous thing off.
now, not the least, his own dead-naming apprentice. And then, his own dead-naming master too. I mean, if Vader gets a nickel every time someone cut off his helmet, he'll get 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
And not only that, if you want to see what's inside, you only need to shine some bright lights over the red lenses.
What?
Anyway, so Ahsoka broke one side of the helmet and Obi-Wan tore off the other. But it was Luke who finally got him out of his closet. I mean helmet. And into the bonfire. Oh yeah, boy. Dude's so nice, they had to roast him twice. But that's not all. After his second barbecue, Anakin immediately show up as a Force ghost, right? In my headcanon, after Luke turned away to kiss his sister again, the entirety of the Jedi Order turned up behind him and beat the crap out of Vader for killing every single one of the Jedi. I mean, not even the younglings survived. And then, after the bonfire, it was in the prologue, where Luke brought his ashes back to his home on Tatooine.
I don't like sand.
And scattered his ashes in the sand. Welcome back home, Dad. At least that's how I'd like to picture it happen.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Please help my channel grow and subscribe.
Keep firing, assholes!